Before, since I was, I want to say 17, 18 years old, I used to suffer from acne. It was just nonstop. I will go to the dermatologist. They will give antibiotics or birth controls or whatever medicine they had, even lotions. And it would heal. I mean, it will kind of stop it for a little bit, but then it will come back and it will come back. And it was just a vicious cycle. It was nonstop until they gave me birth controls, and that kind of worked for a couple of years. It was my skin was pretty much clear during those 2 years, but then all of a sudden again I started getting around my chin, my cheeks, and they changed the birth control. They gave me different stuff, and again, I mean, it wouldn't really work anymore. And I noticed that it was not just a skin problem, but it was also affecting who I was, my personality. I'm really outgoing, I'm very social, and it wasn't me anymore. You know, I was ashamed of looking at myself in the mirror. I just didn't want to socialize anymore. I started not wanting to go to work, not wanting to go to school. My life was being affected by the way I looked at myself. And so it was either going back to the dermatologist and trying the same thing over again, or trying something totally different. So after watching a couple of videos about nutrition, I was a little bit curious because I had no idea food had to do something with health, until I was just, you know, on the edge of just not knowing what to do. So I looked on the website and checked it out, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to risk it. I'm just going to do something different. And that's how it all started. And during the process, there was ups and downs. You know, your body's trying to heal. It's adjusting to a new treatment, and at first I had my doubts. I really didn't think eating right was going to actually heal my skin. So. At first, it was a radical change for me because I was very used to carbs and sugars. That was what kept me going every single morning throughout the day. I'm pretty much learning about this new world, pretty much, you know, because there's so many things that we think are bad, like saturated fats, like coconut oil and things like that, and I had no idea they were so healthy and so helpful for my skin and to treat my condition. So during the process, I have to admit, the beginning was a little bit challenging because I had to pretty much learn about the food I was eating. I remember I was eating a chart with different the categories of food, and I had to combine them. So it was a lot of active work, a lot of hands-on, and but I enjoyed it. You know, as I went on, I started feeling healthier and seeing my skin healing. It's a great motivation, and you just want to learn more and more and more and more. And then I think it's just a process. I think it's just starting and allowing your body to feel better. I mean, it's impressive to change. I can go 5 years back and I'm a total different person. It's just impressive how treating yourself right can make such a huge difference, not only in your health, but I mean, it just snowballs from there. You know, you start feeling better, you start working out more, your personality changes, you become more outgoing, and it's just like it becomes to a point. For me, it's to a point where, I mean, oh yeah, you know, I made it, so I want to show people like you can do it too. You can improve. Well, in my case was acne, which is like, you know, it was really depressing for me, and it seemed like I was never gonna find a permanent solution for it. You know, before my health was the last thing in the priority list. Now it's the first thing. I'm really grateful for having found you, for the treatment, for learning all about this new world, and it's just like we were talking before. You feel better, and it is snowballs. You just want to do more and more and more. I started feeling better. I actually became really passionate about cooking. Planning on developing a business into that, and healthy cooking, and showing that actually eating healthy, it's not boring. Eating healthy, it's actually savory, and eating healthy, it's more tasteful than fast food or fake food, you know. And really, it motivates me so much to want to teach people that, you know, you don't have to sacrifice your taste buds to be healthy. And also I started getting more into yoga and like focusing on, because I believe that your body can be healthy, but your mind also has to be healthy. So in my life, those are my main two priorities: my inner health and my physical health. And it's just, for me, waking up every morning knowing that I can touch my face and I don't feel those bumps on my face anymore, and then I have to put a bunch of makeup to cover up my acne, is just such a great blessing.
Wow.
And that's something that I just want to share with everybody that's going through the same thing. Oh my gosh, if I would have known about this, I would have done it a long time ago. It's just, I contaminated my body so much with so much medicine, chemicals, steroids, and just not knowing the logical path, that I'm following now was the solution. I don't know, I would just say that whoever is going through this situation through acne or other ailments, really, food can heal you. Real food can heal you. And if you have the chance to treat your body with this with a different type with this natural type of medicine, I will totally suggest you. It maybe will take a little bit longer to see the results, but they're permanent. And it's not just a change in food, but it's really a life changing, in a style in your life, and you definitely won't regret it. At least I don't regret it at all.